This is first Esdras 5:1. Nevertheless, concerning the token, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. So this is what's to come under your president Donald Trump. Um, Now that we see that the um tourist traveling is down 4%, and under Donald Trump, the um the United States have lost 40,000 jobs. So this is what's to come. You know what I'm saying? Poverty is amongst the nation of Israel and amongst the whole world, because first of all, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans still don't want to come back to the Lord. You know, the scriptures tell you that the Lord set up kings and He removed kings. So the Most High put Donald Trump in office. The Most High you know what I'm saying, put Donald Trump in office. This is this is this is Esdras 6:22. It say, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. It saying, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. It say, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth shall be suddenly afraid. And that trumpet represents the nuclear missiles that's going to be shot off to the ends of the earth by the kings of the earth, which is America, Babylon the Great, and the kings of the east, which is Russia, China, North Korea, and other neighboring countries of those countries. They going to shoot these missiles off, and they're going to be shot off to the ends of the earth, because it's for World War III. World War III is here. You know what I'm saying? It's here. This is Isaiah 9:5. It say, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. That's the missiles. That's the ICBM missiles that's going to be shot off once again. All these things is to come. Trump telling the Kim Jong-un that his that he got a bigger button and he got bigger missiles and whatever, you know. They're going to be shot off, you know. And if you're not keeping the laws of the Most High, then you're not going to make it. You know, that's important that you come back to the Most High, because the Most High laws reign supreme. This is a guideline to salvation for the Israelites. This is a guideline for the Israelites to come back to the Most High's laws and live with the laws, live according to the laws. This is Job 20:24. It say, he shall flee from the armed weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. That's the missiles, because it's a bow that's going to be shot off. The bow of steel. This is war. This is war. You know, raw is war. You know, and you got a lot of Christian churches that say, oh, the Lord ain't going to destroy this place. We praying. The Lord is with us. The Lord is not with you guys, because you turning your ear away from hearing the law, and your prayers are an abomination to the Lord, because you're not listening to the perfect law. You're not listening to the perfect law. You know what I'm saying? This is considered the blessing that was given to Jacob, which was the commandments. because Esau is wicked because the commandments wasn't given to him. Therefore, the Lord is not dealing with him. This is Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and bring forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. So that's what they making, the missiles, the ICBM missiles in the laboratory. They are the Lord is putting the spirit on them to make the missiles to destroy themselves. Thus saith the Lord. The Lord is using these heathen nations to create the missiles to destroy themselves. This is Jeremiah 51:11. It say, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon, to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple. So y'all praying for America and not even knowing that America is Babylon the Great. And the Lord, it is vengeance that the Lord will destroy this place. How can we prove that America is Babylon the Great? Let's get Revelations 10:8. It's saying, their dead bodies shall lie in a great city. Now this is in Revelations. What city is greater than America? It's saying the great city which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, because Sodom had homosexuals and Egypt had slaves. So America is just like Sodom and Egypt. It got slaves, because so-called Negroes built up this place, and it got homosexual, which they pushing laws for the LGBTQP community. A homosexual. This is the only place where they push that spirit. This is the only place where they push that spirit. It's saying Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified, and they crucified Yahweh through his image and his sayings. Because they say Jesus loved everybody, but Jesus, Yahweh said, I am come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, not the whole world. It say, and the people, and they of the people, and kindreds, and tongues, and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in the grave, because they are not dead, they are spiritually dead in the streets. They walk around every day, hi neighbor, and do their business and go home to their family. They don't know nothing. And peep that it said the kindreds, nation, and tongues. Those are different people that's in one place. America, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Now, when you go to Revelations 14, let me get the one I want. When you go to Revelation 17:5, it's still speaking about Babylon, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. It's saying, and upon her forehead was a name written, in mystery Babylon, the great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. So that's America. Abominations of the earth, saying that you can be a homosexual, saying that you can be a sodomite, saying you can do whatever you want to do as thou will. That's America. That's what they tell the citizens of America, that you can do whatever you want to do. Don't judge me, and all that. And this is how you know that America is Babylon, because Esau, the so-called Edomites, so-called white man, is ruling Babylon. And this is how you know it. This is Psalms 137:3. It say, for there they that carry us away captive, it's talking about Judah, so-called Negroes, captive, require us a song. So it say, for there they that carry us away captive required of us a song. They said, sing one of them Negro spiritual songs. I can just imagine, because our people love to sing. We sing is in our spirit to sing and stuff like that. It say, and they that waste us require of us mirth, saying, sing us one of those sing us one of the songs of Zion. So they saying, sing one of the songs of Zion. Now let me jump down to 7. It say, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even until the foundation thereof. So this is when they destroyed Jerusalem. Now when you go to 8, it shows you who's ruling Babylon. It say, O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. Now it said, remember Edom. It said, remember Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even unto the foundation thereof. And then when you read 8, it say, O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. That's Esau. That's in Revelations. So let's go back. Revelation 7 and 5. It say, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon. Slakia. Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth. So that's how you know who ruling the Edomites. That's ruling the new Babylon in Revelations, who are to be destroyed.